Hi guys, you guys are welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. Okay, Sophia Momodu. You guys know that it's been on news that Sophia is expecting her second child. So the news has been flying up and here, and this news just didn't start. It started because if you look at Sophia, we all know that Sophia is someone that has always had a flat tummy. Do you get? So watch this particular video before we continue. The video that is playing currently, and look at her tummy. It seems like there's a baby bump. Alright, so you've watched the video, so we'll continue. So apparently Sophia is Davido's first baby mama, and she's Imade's mom. Okay, so it started when people started seeing her tummy. For someone who we know that wears a lot of crop top, her tummy is super flat. She has a beautiful shape and a wonderful sense of dressing. Regardless that she's always in the news because of Davido and Chioma, those kind of irrelevant drags that happen here and there. So Sophia is currently in London. She's been in London, and she posts a picture and her tummy is not looking as flat as we used to know, and boom, it's pregnancy rumor. So a lot of some quite bloggers took it, carried it, and now everybody started on a journey to know who has this baby. Is it Davido? Is Imade getting a sibling? Some people even went as far as saying that Davido wouldn't want Imade to have a different sibling, so that is Davido's child. Although that excuse looked lame to me, because you have four baby mamas, right? Are you trying to say that four of them you keep getting them pregnant because you want your child to have the same siblings? So I don't think that is even true. But when the picture popped up, a lot of people had things to say. The first comment we saw on her post with that flay gown she wore, e be like say Sophia get belle o, abi na my eye dey pain me. You see, so it made people to start thinking this could be that this lady is pregnant. And you guys know what happened with Imade's pregnancy. It was super secret, right? It was, you can, if you're checking for Sophia's Imade's picture online on Google, you might see a few, but it's not something she was putting out there all the time. So this is why people feel that okay, this lady could be pregnant again. Then another person says, Sophia, are you pregnant? There's supposed to be a question mark, so that it's like a question, but of course it is a question, and we'll still hope Sophia comes to respond to this particular the beautiful sunshine. But regardless, I will tell you guys, Sophia herself have come out to say that I am not pregnant. Before this video, she said it before this video. And even when she said it, people still said, okay, we've heard from the horse's mouth, she's not pregnant. Then this video, she posted it again, and it heightened this belief that she's pregnant, because you guys know some people feel celebrities, they usually lie a lot and they don't want to take her word for it. You see another person saying, we see you, Sophia, with a lot of pregnant emoji, meaning Sophia is pregnant. Still on the mission, a lot of people, the comment section, some people saying she looked beautiful and the rest. So as I was saying earlier, for people who feel that the child must be Davido's own, remember Davido and Chioma just got back together. Yes, when Davido had the fourth child, that was just after Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi is 3 months older than that boy, meaning Chioma was pregnant and the lady was pregnant. So, and the assurance thing. So when the news broke, and I think Chioma found out the truth, and it caused a big trouble between Davido and Chioma. That was why we didn't even see the wedding happen after that. Okay, so later on, he decided to claim the child of late, after I think they've settled their differences, and Chioma like, okay, this is my blessing, go get your child. And it trended on the news, and both of them just shut it down by posting themselves having a chat and all that. So now they are back together. How do people say that this particular child Sophia being pregnant is for Davido. What is he going to do with the relationship he has with Chioma, or the relationship we think that he has fixed? So we'll have someone else saying she's still sexy with her baby bump and she knows how to dress for it. Sophia dresses well, no doubt. Okay, so while I was still talking about Sophia being pregnant for Davido, what it means for Chioma, and Chioma and Davido's relationship that just got back together and they are fixing it. We've seen Chioma in Davido's house. In fact, it's alleged that she has moved back into Davido's house. Davido calls her my gist partner, all sorts of late. You see two of them, Davido's aides confirming they are together, called Chioma 002, and a lot of online in-laws were really happy for them. It's the baby bump for me, how I'm so emotional. So now this baby bump that is falling and everywhere, how do you think is gonna be Davido's own? Is it one of his mistakes again? But that aside, then again, Sophia herself keeps saying, she insists she will reinstate and say, can't I get fat? That she's just fat, that she isn't pregnant. Like she's hammering it, and she's tired of telling people, no, I am not. But I mean, you were pregnant for Imade and we didn't even know. Okay? So how do you want people to believe that this one is not true? But I mean, I always say, when the person involved comes out and says something, take the person's word for it until you see otherwise. I think that's the way this game should be played. Then some bloggers that started this gist, you have they start posting about Sophia earlier, before even anything happened. He said that Sophia is pregnant, Imade is getting a sibling, and he still said, I don't think it's Davido though, we'll let you know as soon as I hear. Looking good, Sophia. Sophia always look good, you can give it to her. That's one thing I know, she's a beautiful lady. Then Cutie also, if you know Cutie Jules on Instagram, she also one person that says that Sophia is pregnant. So I don't know, maybe it's the looks. Maybe the lady decided to leave herself for some days without working out like she used to do, and get a little bit fat, and the baby bump is appearing, but we'll surely know. So someone says, is the baby bump for me? And Sophia took out time to respond to the person and said, that Paul, immediately I get back, it's back to working out. These MAD people keep dropping hints that I am fat. God, I beg go. But she didn't even talk about pregnancy. I don't know, it makes it confusing. The guy says baby bump for me, and she's talking about people saying she's fat. She's not fat on her body. It's just look at her, she looks as slim as she used to look. It's just the tummy part, the baby part that keeps coming up, that it looks like this person is pregnant. But I don't know what I want to believe. But one thing I know is pregnancy is something nobody can hide. You get, it's gonna take 9 months. You can't use your hand. You can cover pregnancy with your bare hands when the pregnancy is like 1-2 months. Some people 3 months. Those people that can hide belly, you won't know. But 9 months we will know, and we'll definitely see the baby. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. I will be ending it here. Do have a nice day. Bye.